Hey everyone, Kai here with you from EXPED, and I've got our ultralight sleeping bag so we can talk about the details. Ultralight is in our line because there are activities for which you need to get bulk and weight down as much as possible, and that's what this bag does. I'm talking here about things like alpine mountaineering, bike packing, through hiking. So ultralight is refined to the essentials. It really is about optimizing bulk reduction and weight reduction. This bag comes in two temperature ratings, just below freezing and then a warmer weather version as well, which is even lighter and even a little bit more compact. Ultralight comes with a very nice storage duffel, a mesh storage duffel, and this is true with all of our sleeping bags, a waterproof, fully seam-taped roll top stuff sack. And here is the colder weather version, all stuffed up tight and light. Ultralight, like all EXPED sleeping bags, utilizes the highest quality down, and that down is RDS certified. Each bag's down is traceable with a QR code tucked right inside here. All sleeping bag fabrics are Okotex 100 certified, and all next to skin fabrics, as you see here in the orange, are completely free of any treatment whatsoever. Okay, let me say again that Ultralight's features are refined to the essentials, and we're optimizing weight reduction and bulk reduction. So everything you're about to see feeds into that outcome. So, like many of our bags, we use what we call radical differential cut in ultralight. And that's all to say that the outer shell and the inner shell are completely different proportions. And that is all about maintaining the integrity of these down chambers so that you're never able to push through to the outside. Elbow, shoulder, hip isn't going to be pushing through to the outside. So maintaining that chamber's integrity all across the bag. We use an asymmetrical zipper placement. You can see it here. It runs right down to ground level, and that also maintains the full loft of the chamber, the down chamber, right to ground level. It's not interrupted there, which can create a cold spot. There is a zipper draft tube backing up the zipper, and it's really important because it's easy to push heat out through a zipper unless it's backed up. And that you can see right here, a very nice plush zipper draft tube that backs up that zipper all the way to the end. And while we're on the zipper, I should say that because we're trying to make this ultralight and super small and compact, we've shortened the zipper up. It's about 10 centimeters shorter than other zipper lengths in other sleeping bags in our line. Ultralight also employs what we call comfort hood. And our comfort hood does two things at different ends of the spectrum for the hood. It accommodates one of our ultralight, and in this case 1.5 ounces or about 45 grams, our ultralight pillow. So it's big enough to hold the pillow inside, side to side, keep it from you losing it in the night, but also by way of side pull, two separate pulls here tucked away, out of the way on the side. You can snug this guy up right around your face at the limit of the sleeping bag, and that is controlled by two different adjusters, one for the chin and one for the hood. And in the night, pitch black, you can just feel the ends of these side pulls, and they're different toggles on the end. So even in the night, you know which one you're pulling. Little details like that. There's an anatomical multi-chambered foot section, and this is another place where you really have to pay attention, because feet want to poke all the way through, and feet are also a place where you feel it's the last thing to warm up and the first thing to cool down, so you need to pay attention to the feet. So multi-chambered and maintaining the integrity of those chambers. Another thing to remember, unique to this bag, is that it is cut snugger. That's another way to increase the efficiency of a mummy bag. Cut it tighter. So be aware, that's what this bag is about. Another unique feature to ultralight, and very possibly the most important feature about ultralight, is what we call downshift. And in most sleeping bags, so you have the zipper end, or the zipper side, and on the other side, right here where you see that orange strip, in most sleeping bags, and I think in almost all the other sleeping bags in our line, the top chambers and the bottom chambers are separated right here at ground level by a baffle that keeps the down on top separated from the down on the bottom. In this bag, those baffles are eliminated, and it allows you, as the name suggests, to shift down from the bottom to the top or from the top to the bottom. And the idea here is that the more down you have on top of you, the warmer the bag's going to be, the more heat you're going to trap. If you put more down on the bottom in warmer conditions, you give up a little bit more heat, but you're more comfortable because of that. So to shift down is a pretty simple thing, but you kind of want to practice a little bit. You can open the bag all the way up like we have it here, and allow down to kind of shake into the baffles like that, shake into the chambers, and you can help it along by doing this. And now we have a little more down on top. Works great, but you do have to be aware the down can migrate, so you have to kind of maintain that a little bit. This is also a good time to say, with ultralight, where you're really trying to do as much as you can with as little as possible, it's a great time to pair it with one of our ultralight winter sleeping mats. So super high R value, so you can rely on the super warm mat underneath you, and then put as much down on top of you as possible. And you can extend the range of the bag into cooler and cooler temperatures. That is ultralight and all the cool features. We'll see you out there. Cheers.